What's up, y'all? This your girl Alice Sage with Rise With Me. And we're rising over here. Numbers picking up, views picking up. So I'm grateful to each and every last one of y'all. Alright, y'all. We're going to go on and get into this. When I split the deck, the Chariot came up in reverse. And Strength came upright. And what the Divine was telling me is that a lot of y'all have had to have the strength not to move towards someone that you really do love. So we're going to get into this. Alright, Divine. We're going to get into this. See? Lovers. A lover that y'all did not have wish fulfillment with. So we're gonna, alright, Divine. So that's the backstory. Well, that's the present the Divine is saying. All of it coexists together. But you have had to have the strength not to go towards someone that you really do love. And I'm hearing that this is your divine counterpart. And when y'all was together before, it wasn't no wish fulfillment in there. It wasn't no wish fulfillment at all. See, it wasn't stable. And what it made you do, or your ancestors, I'm hearing your ancestors way show us guides in the Most High. It made them defend you. You're actually defensive when it comes to this individual. You still love this individual, but you're defensive when it comes to this individual. Because of stuff that transpired in the past, and the Divine is telling me that it's not only stuff that transpired in the past, it's stuff that you know that your divine counterpart is hoping that you don't know. See? They're not using their intuition as to why you are so defensive when it comes to them. And I'm also hearing is that in the past, you did not use your intuition. And the Divine had to intervene and block you off from this individual. That's what I'm hearing. So you didn't use your intuition. And your intuition was telling you in the past, but you were so in love. I heard lust, but I'm going to go ahead and say love. But you were so in lust with this individual that at the time you was blinded. You wasn't using your intuition. But you are now. You are now. You are allowing the Divine to lead you and to guide you. You, look at this, High Priestess. You can't make this up. You are allowing the Divine. You are now using your intuition. Whereas before, all right, Divine. Whereas before, you wasn't using your intuition. And that's why the Divine had to block you off from this individual. Because it wasn't no wish fulfillment when it came to that individual. That's steadily coming out. Alright, Divine told me to get this other deck. Now this other deck, I don't like working with these energies But when the divine tells me to do so, that's what I do. So we gonna see what it is with your individual. All right, thank you, Devine. We're gonna see what's going on with them. Knight of Cups in reverse. I'm here and they got a monkey on their back. I'm hearing that they're trying to walk away from that beast that's within them. And that beast being whether it's drugs, someone else that they have a sexual addiction with, it's so many things. But your individual is trying to walk away from them, but that other individual has tethered themselves into your person. It ain't no love there. Ten of Cups in reverse. Ain't no love there. They ain't even getting along. They ain't getting along at all. Now I'm going to tell y'all this while I'm getting into this energy. The divine was telling me don't rejoice in another person's misfortunes. I don't care how bad that individual has done to you. Don't rejoice in their misfortunes, because if you rejoice in their misfortunes, number one, that's saying that you have something broken within the self to even rejoice in someone else's misfortune. That's number one. Number two, if you rejoice in that, then all you are doing is calling that in to yourself. So be very careful. It's a lot of conflict going on with your person. And you're not even around your person. You are not even in 3D communication with your person. But yet and still, you know this when it comes to your person. That's the reason they're your person. Because you ain't got to be around them. Alright, thank you for confirmation, Devine. That's not for y'all, that's for me. You're not in communication with your person, but your person is desiring to come towards you and offer you a cup. Now, your person done been beat down. They done been beat down big time. Do you hear me? They going, when I tell y'all that they are going through some things, they are literally going through what you done been through. I'm hearing what they put you through. But let me tell you like this. They didn't put you through. They may have been a catalyst, but you were picked out to be picked on from the get-go. I guess y'all say, well, Alisage, what you mean we were picked out to be picked on from the get-go? I'm going to tell you like this. To whom much is given, much is required. You still had to be to a point that you could still love in spite of. They playing catch up when it comes to you. The divine brought you through first. Some of you may never get back together. But do you rejoice in their pain? Because if you rejoice in their pain, you have not learned the lessons. And I'm hearing that the same thing will come back onto you. See, this is a war. This is a spiritual war. Everything that you see going on right now in the 3D is a result of what is happening in the spiritual realm. That energy got to dissipate and go somewhere. Look at it. Look at everything that's happening. There is a war that is going on in a lot of your homes. There's a war that's going on within your vehicle. And I guess y'all say, well, Ella say, well, what you mean vehicle? Those that are new to this channel, you don't know what I'm talking about. But those who are old to this channel, who have been with me for a while, everybody knows that this flesh is nothing more than a vehicle for your soul. This is just a vehicle. It's a war going on within your vehicle. Do you have the strength to bring all of these other spirits under subjection, which is raging within you, within your mind? Did you catch that? Because it's a valuable key. But nonetheless, your person is desiring to come bring you a cup. And like I said, they done been beat down. They done been beat down. Some of them not even themselves. Because a lot of them have entities that have attached themselves to your person. A lot of them have entities that have, in a sneaky, sly way, a deceptive way, through that karmic, has attached themselves to your person. In a sneaky way. But your person, King of Cups, your person has been going through a bloody ass battle. But your person has learned that they need to let that go. Them sneaky ways. Let those attachments go. In a lot of cases, you will be the only one that is able to help heal your divine counterpart. And your divine counterpart knows it. Your divine counterpart is ready to get up out of their head and stop letting that stuff fester and come towards you. Because they seeing now. They seeing now. Because it was a demonic entity that attached themselves to your person that was awakened by you. Oh, that was awakened by you. They divine counterpart. That entity was awakened by you. When you finally walked away from them. And they saw that they didn't have wish fulfillment anymore. They thought that being a beast to you, hurting you, doing all of this to you, along with that karmic, they thought at the time that it was wish fulfillment. Until you walked away from them. Until you walked away from them. And you had to. You had to, because you had to go heal. The reason you had to go heal is because the divine already knew when it came to that karmic that you were going to be the only one that could resuscitate your person. Thing of it is, do you have enough love in your heart to do so? Six of Pentacles in reverse. This individual kibbled and bitted you. Because I'm going to tell you like this. A lot of them, you the only one that can actually save their life. Look at this. The Hierophant. Your individual ran off to what they thought was wish fulfillment. Your person ran off with someone who promised them the stars and the moon. And I'm hearing that you are the star and they did work on you around the moon cycles. But nonetheless, this individual promised them that they would make them a ruler over man. In other words, your person ran after riches, fame, and glory. Your person ran after what was politically correct. Your person ran after the one who had the nice job or the nice name. You didn't fit the bill when it came to your person. Four of Cups in reverse. Now your person singing. They should have partaken of you instead of that karma. They're saying that you not as boring as they thought you was. They saying that cup that the divine offered them, which was you, that's what they should have partaken of instead of that cup of poison that they partake of. They wondering if you love them anymore. They don't feel like you love them no more. But the divine is telling me that they don't love themselves. All right, Alright, y'all, I'm back. Y'all know it only goes 20 minutes anyway. They want to come back and tell you everything. They're no longer desiring to submit to what they have been submitting to. But they ain't got nothing to offer you. They don't have any money. They don't have anything like that to offer you. And they don't even think that you will work on things with them. And this gets them up in their head. Every time they think that they see some light, the darkness comes in. But they're saying that they're not going to one-up you anymore. They're saying that they can't move on from you. And they hoping that you have not moved on from them. They saying that they're not going to be a fool anymore. That it wasn't happy. Everything that they did against you, they saying now. Every single thing. They don't know what to do. They saying that if you allow them to come back in, they ain't gonna be sneaking no more. That's what they saying. If you allow them to come back in, they ain't gonna be sneaking no more. A lot of them, they saying, they saying that they're not going to betray you anymore. But they don't know if they have the strength to come in. They don't know if you have the strength to even love them anymore. They honestly don't think that you love them. But they saying that they don't love that person, but they'll stay with that karma if they can't have you. But they're saying that that cup has been poured out. They want to take that leap of faith toward you. They want to become unstuck. They want to work with the divine. But they don't know if you will take them back. They don't know. They know how much of a beast they have been to you. They know. They know how dirty, how ugly, how everything that they have treated you. They ain't got no wish fulfillment. Ain't nothing working for them. I don't like these kind of messages. Two of Wands in reverse, Seven of Pentacles. They ain't got no direction. They see you over here working on yourself. They see you over here growing. They see that you are alchemized. But they don't have any direction right now. And they ain't trying to come just running into you. Or you ain't trying to go running into them. Oh, that must have been yes. You're not trying to go running in, rushing in like you did before. Look at that, you can't make it up. You gonna take it slow. This person comes around you, you taking it slow. You ain't moving fast. I'm hearing you'll drop little nuggets here, little nuggets there. But you gonna see. You gonna see. But this individual is desiring for you to come out of hermit mode when it comes to them. And they conflicted. They conflicted. They want to come rushing in towards you, but they all up in their head about it. Because they love you. They up in their head because now they see that they really do love you. Look at that wheel. They seeing you as you are balancing. They're seeing you on top of the world right now. They see you balancing your light and your dark. And doing it mighty lovely, might I add. They're sitting back watching all of this, desiring. Now y'all saw me when I was shuffling these cards, even though that last time it clicked because the Devine didn't desire for it to be shuffled anymore. But they're desiring to communicate with you. Look at this. You got the wheel right there. Now we got the world. They're saying that they're no longer Seven of Cups in reverse, and if it's in reverse, I will not rehearse. They're saying that they can be solid with you, that if you allow them to come back in, that they will be stable, they will be loyal to you. That they will not treat you as an option anymore because they know that you are the option. This is the Knight of Wands. They got passion and desire for you. The Four of Wands is around this Knight of Wands. I'm hearing that y'all beat to the same drum. Y'all hearts beat to the same drum. But they still looking at how cold they was to you. They're looking at how cold they was to you, and they feel that you will turn your back on them. Plus they know that the Divine has you in a bubble right now. Your ancestors, way showers, and guides. See? Can't make it up. You've been grown. People don't have easy access to you like they used to. You've gone back and you have healed those childhood hurts that wasn't solid in your life. And they see that you're not offering anything solid to anyone because you ain't going to be part of no third parties. But your person is also telling you that they do not have anything to give you, but they're not affiliated with those third parties anymore. Only thing about it, they don't want to walk away from you. They don't want to walk away from you. They want to work on things with you. They've been working on themselves after working on them crabs. Now they wanting to come in and offer you a cup. But you don't know if they still with that same old bullshit. A lot of y'all said when pigs fly. Because a lot of y'all stopped waiting. And the scales have been balanced. Justice. It was justifiable that you move on. It was justified that you stop waiting. And a lot of you just moved on to loving yourself. Because you can't love someone else if you can't love yourself. Did you hear me say a while ago? It's a war going on in people's homes. It's a war going on within people. Love is the answer. This individual is saying that they are no longer the devil. This individual is saying that they are no longer anyone's puppet on a string. All while still remembering what the fuck they did to you that drew blood. They're looking at all of that. Why? Because the Most High done had it ever before them. You triggered something in this individual when you walked away. And when you walked away, that's when this individual's heart chakra opened up. See, this individual was used to you being in and out, in and out. They was used to being bored with your cup. Now, they saying that you are the cup. Why? Look at this. Your emperor feeling left out in the cold because they know that they kibbled and bit at you. They know that they stabbed you in the back and you walked away. They know that you went within and you healed your heart. You healed your heart. But they know that you are the one that makes them happy. They know that you're the one that they desire to have a family with. They know all of this. They know that they experiencing that heartache and that pain that you went through now. But let me show you something. You see this heart? You see this string? That's that string that is connected to your person. And you feeling it. You feeling it. Even though you are healed, I guarantee you right now you feeling kind of sluggish. Right now, you done had your person on your mind for a while. Here, there. They'll cross your mind. Even though you off living your life, even though you have healed, you still feeling them. You're feeling that anguish, even though you up here rested and your heart is healthy now. Your person is in anguish. And the divine got you up here in the nest. Y'all see, still got you in the nest. Because your person will not be allowed to come towards you. Unless, look, you can't make it up. Your person will not be able to come towards you unless they are ready for a true rebirth. They got a lot of fire and desire for you, but you still wonder, is this Casanova? Are they still trying to play Casanova? Nah. Told you. They holding back from that one. They holding back. They thinking about you, the one from the past. But like I said, they ain't got nothing to offer you. Substantial anyway. But look, they going through a tower. But they trying to manifest you back in. They just hoping that you take a leap of faith. But that mofo, that karmic, I'm here trying to come for you. That's what I just heard. That karmic trying to come for you. That karmic been trying to fuck with your mind. But that karmic can't fuck with your mind. See? Look, that karmic been trying to fuck with your mind. But, look, but it ain't coming to pass. They can't fuck with a divine being's mind. You are divinely guided and protected. Look, you are divinely guided and protected. You know when to stop, when to go, and when to maneuver. Because you are of the divine. You do go within. You don't make moves unless the divine has you to make those moves. Your person ready to put the burden down. Your person is ready to put their burdens down. Your person is ready to put their burdens down. All up through here, the divine has you divinely guided and protected. You divinely guided and protected. It ain't nothing that karmic can do to bring you any harm. But that karmic is bringing a lot upon themselves. Divine masculine, divine feminine, you are called to love in spite of. You got to. That's the only way to keep you free and keep you from being conflicted. You gotta love. You gotta use your intuition. You have to stay within the divine. You ain't got no room right now to play. You ain't got no room right now for playing. You are of the divine. You are created.